How to use Beacons.ai for beginners. Hey everyone and welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I will showcase Beacons.ai and I will be talking about how to get started using it. It's basically going to be a platform that is going to help creators in many different things. As you can see here, you can actually save a lot of money by ditching a lot of the other tools that you would want to pay monthly for, because this tool, Beacons.ai, offers many different tools in one place. So one platform, a lot of different tools. So you can see here that you can have your link in bio, email marketing, online store, all of those things from one place. And not only that, but it is actually for free. Now, it is not completely for free. You do get a free forever account, but if you want to upgrade, you can get more stuff as well. So if I can just show you the pricing page real quick, you can see they offer Creator, Creator Pro, and VIP plan. Not to mention the free forever plan that you can actually use, and it does give you quite a lot of things that you can use within the free plan. But obviously, if you want more, you can just feel free to upgrade whenever you want. So feel free to just check out the plans before we get started. Just get to this page right here. But if you want to just get started, just go to beacons.ai and you should be taken to this page where you can just go ahead and sign up. And then from here, you can just, do your regular old information signing up process. Is not going to be any different here. So I'm just going to do so and get back to you when I'm done. Once you sign up, you actually would be given this page where you can actually go ahead and add your socials. You can add your Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and or Twitter or X. So you can just go ahead and add whatever you want to add. Click on next. So at least I need one. I can just go ahead and skip for now. And then it's just going to go ahead and take you to this setup process. I'm just going to skip through this because, it's actually just quite easy to do. It's just going to show you around a little bit. So I'm not going to waste your time too much with this. Great. So after you put your profile picture, it's going to ask you to. It's going to actually show you how it's going to look like, your platform, basically your website. And here is going to be your profile picture. I just use a purple profile picture because that's all I have for now. And you can choose one of three styles: portrait, classic style, and the banner style. So it's completely up to you how you want it to be. I could just go for classic for the time being, but you can feel free to change it to whichever one that you want. Here is going to appear your profile picture, your nickname, your socials. That could include your Instagram, YouTube, and so on. Here's going to be the form, the subscription form. And then you've got more stuff here like your links and products. Okay. Up here, you can actually go ahead and customize it this extra. So you can just go ahead and choose proper colors for this, or you can just generate with AI. Completely up to you. So is it actually done? Okay, I don't suggest that you use to customize using AI, I guess. That did not look good at all. Anyway, so you can choose also the font that you want to use. So I'm just going to be choosing, let's just go back to how it was. Okay, so let me just choose this and I'm done. So you just click on done. And here is going to be your link. So we can just go ahead and click on next. And now we can just select whether you're interested in brand deals or not. I'm just going to go for no. We can just exit out of here. Exit out of here. Also, you can get a custom domain and stuff if you have paid. I think it's going to be for the other plan, the next plan other than the free one. I guess it's called the starter plan or something. That's where you will be given a custom domain as well, I believe. Just make sure that you actually check out the pricing before you go ahead and do anything. So anyways, once you set up your entire Beacons account, here you should find yourself within the dashboard. Here you will find your pages, design, insights, settings, and so much more. And on the left side, you can see your link in bio, which you can just edit. Here's going to be the link in bio, which is going to be basically this page right here. And you can just copy this link and add it to your bio and your accounts, basically. And then we've got the website. Here you can actually go ahead and design your website. And then we've got email marketing, we've got store, we've got media kit, and referrals. Okay, so you can actually go ahead and connect your Shopify and other shops as well, like Etsy, and it's going to allow you to import products and stuff. So you've got plenty to work with here. For example, if you want to go ahead for email marketing, just head over to email marketing and try for free. And then you can just go ahead and follow these steps. Just go ahead and apply the specific qualifications that you want for your email marketing. So whether it's going to be newsletter or whatever it may be. I'm just going to go for newsletter, click on next. And the more you answer, by the way, the more customizable it will be and more preference-wise things. So basically, it's going to be more like what you want it to be because it is using AI at the end of the day. So we can just go ahead and click on next. We can select a color palette. I will just, leave it as it is, or actually, let me just go ahead and change this up to a darker palette. Click on next. So as you can see, it is going to be very easy. You can just simply just follow the instructions here, and it's going to allow. I'm just going to skip this. And then you can also add your subscribers list. So if you want to import your subscribers, it's going to be this step right here. And you can do so by 3 different ways, either using a CSV file, import from another tool. So if you have MailChimp account or Shopify or whatever type of tool you were using, you can just use that. Or you can add the email addresses manually. So you can just go ahead and skip this step if you don't have and start creating. So now we basically can actually go ahead and start working on the templates and stuff. So we can actually go ahead and create this automation, which is going to be welcoming new subscribers. So you just basically click on create automation and basically just edit whatever you want to edit here. It's going to be very easy to do so. Let me just skip all of this. If you just click on next, next, and next. So you click on whatever element that there is, and it's going to show you these settings on the right side. You can change the colors, you can change the fonts, and so much more. And if you want to actually change the text, you can just go ahead and do so right from here. So you get to do a lot of things here. You can add links, you can change the alignment, and so much more. I don't want to really take too long here. So whatever element that you want to change, we can actually go ahead and change it. Just click on it. You will find the settings on the right and just change it up to your liking. Here's going to be your profile picture. Again, mine is just the color purple. So this is basically for email marketing. Just keep creating new automations, and this is pretty much it. And by the way, just before we even get started, you need to go to settings and make sure that you set up everything here, your sender's account and everything. This way you make sure that exactly the outcomes that you want are in place. Okay, so same goes for audience here, for subscribers and stuff. But anyways, same goes for a website. It's going to be very easy and simple. Get started. And then again, same steps. This is what I like about Beacons. It's just going to make things a lot easier for you. You just select a template and go ahead and edit the template. So let me just go ahead and find something here. Okay, so I'll be just using this one for the sake of this example. Use template. It's going to go ahead and take us to the editor. Okay, there you go. Same goes exactly here. So first click on whatever section that you want to edit, and you can just go ahead and actually edit things out. But first you can go to design and actually change the entire colors and stuff and theme just overall. And then you can just go ahead and actually set up these things. For example, the image, the buttons. If we just go, oh, sorry. I will need to log back in. So anyways, you can just as you saw, you can just customize whatever you want by just clicking on it. Apparently the button just takes you there. I'll just log in and get back to you. Okay, so yeah, for the buttons, actually, you need to click on the section that the buttons are on. And then just scroll down a little bit until you see primary button, and this is the secondary button. You can actually change the text in them and also where they direct at. So this is pretty much how to design things. And Just so you know, exactly same thing goes for media kit store, and that's pretty much how it goes. So you can just go ahead for store, get started, select a template, work on it a little bit, add links, add things that are unique to you, and this is pretty much it. This is why Beacons is such a great platform, because it does give you a lot to work with in just one place. So this is pretty much how to use Beacons AI for beginners. This is just starting out, and as you work more and more with it, it's going to feel much easier for you to use. And also, if you have been using other tools in the past that included all of these things that you're working with, for example, MailChimp for email marketing and so much more, it's just going to feel fresh to just have all of those things in one place. And it's also going to be as easy or even easier than the previous tools that you have been using. With that being said, I hope you liked this video and thanks for watching.